welcome, and thank you so much for joining me today for a special little preview of some new product that is going to be coming out. I am going to pull you up on my iPad. Hopefully there is not much of a delay. And if you are here, go ahead and say hi. Let me know that you are here. All right. So, whoops. All right. Yes. Perfect. Okay. So, again, let me know that you are here. Say hello. You can always go ahead and say hi on the chat. And I will be able to interact with you. So I'm just trying something out. Let me see, because I'm always viewing it through my other account. Because if not, it's almost like it gives me a hard time to watch the lives from here, and I'm not quite sure why. So let me see here. Let's see if I can watch it live. See, it doesn't even show me on my own channel that I am here and I am live. So I don't know. Let me give it like a little refresh. I guess if I am on my actual account, it doesn't let me watch the live, but if I switch to my own personal one, it's like, voila, it is there. I just don't understand. Anyways, I am going to quickly share it on my Facebook page. So just bear with me. Let's see. Facebook on the iPad is just a little bit different, so I always kind of have to remember how it is that I toggle through here. All right, so I'm just going to copy the link. Awesome. So yay, it is shared. And I'm going to go back to my YouTube channel. Let's just make sure that it is shared. Yes. All right. So here we go. Back to YouTube. All right. So yes, if you are here, just let me know that you are watching. Hopefully you don't get too much of a glare because I put my iPad kind of like right in front of me. So if you are watching, again, go ahead, let me know that you're here, and I can go ahead and interact with you. All right, so some of you know it is almost time for our annual catalog, and I am super excited. This catalog is just a little bit different than what we are used to seeing, but I love new. So I hope that you like it, and I hope that you enjoy it too. If you are a customer of mine, I have entered your information into our mailer. So you should be getting your catalog hopefully sometime by mid to late April. Catalog launches live on May 1st. And just to let you know, I belong to a team called Panhandle Pearls, and myself and our team leader and some other demonstrators, we have collaborated together to make a wonderful annual catalog virtual event for all of you. So we are very, very excited to share with you all some wonderful ideas that we are going to use to demonstrate some new product that is in this beautiful catalog. I can only show you the front cover and the back cover, just because since it has not officially launched, I cannot show you the inside just yet. But I am going to show you today because I finally did get my pre-order. I have been anxiously awaiting. It seems that the mail system here in Northwest Florida is just not being very nice. So there has been some type of delay, as a matter of fact. This catalog is actually from the box that I had ordered to give out to other customers. And I haven't even received my free demo catalog yet. I know. Northwest Florida and some other parts of Florida are just, I don't know. I guess we're like at the bottom of the totem pole. No, it's not Stampin' Up's fault at all. They do a really good job in trying to get us all our catalogs on time. I'm pretty sure there's just, with different types of winter storms and all this stuff, I'm pretty sure that there has been a delay in the post office. So I know it'll get here soon. And at least I have one for my customers box to kind of get me through. All right. So what I wanted to show you today, because I did get my pre-order, is I wanted to show you some of the new product. And I say some because I don't want to spoil it all. And I kind of want to keep some things for later on down in April to kind of show you, and it's closer to when it launches and you don't have that anxiousness of waiting to purchase new product. But what I'm going to demonstrate today is one of the new kits that has launched, and it's called By Your Side. And I picked that one because it is about cats and dogs. And if you know me, you know that I absolutely adore my fur babies. They are the babies of the house. They are very spoiled and they are very dear to me. I love them so much. So I needed that kit, not only to send out to other dog lovers and stuff like that, but you have your vet, you have your groomer. Mine don't have a groomer because they are short-haired, so they don't need grooming, but they do have their vet. They do have their camp boarding that they go to every so often. So I thought that these cards would be a very cute way just to give them a thank you whenever the dogs do spend, let's say, the weekend or even go to day camp, because they play and come back so tired. And I am so grateful for everything that they do, not only for my fur babies, but for everybody's fur babies. So what I do want to start with today are the new in colors, because I know that is everyone's favorite stuff. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to show you some of the in colors and a brand new color that is coming out, excuse me, that we have also added to our collection. Now, I just got my pre-order today, so these still have the plastic wrap around them and they have not been labeled, but we have Pretty in Pink, which is beautiful. This is one of those true pink colors. We have Petunia Pop. We have Peach Pie, Shy Shamrock, and Summer Splash. And I like the term that somebody used on this. It is like Pool Party and Coastal Cabana had a baby together, and this is the color that they produced. I absolutely love it. So again, Pretty in Pink, Petunia Pop, Peach Pie, Shy Shamrock, and Summer Splash. Now, if you've ever noticed, or maybe I have said it previously before, Stampin' Up! Loves to use alliteration when naming their colors. And I find it to be very cute and a very neat way to kind of remember those colors. So these are the new in colors. And the other new color that we are adding is our basic beige. So we already have a very vanilla. So this is our basic beige color, which I am excited to use. And then I'm going to bring here the beautiful ribbon that coordinates with these colors. So we have basic beige, Petunia Pop, Pretty in Pink, Summer Splash, Shy Shamrock, and Peach Pie. Yes, I have memorized them all already. I absolutely love, love, love these colors. They're very bright, colorful. They're going to make some wonderful, very happy cards. I absolutely love them. Let's see what else. Because like I said, I don't want to show you everything, but I do want to show you some of the stuff. All right, so I'm going to show you. And yep, I'm rummaging through here, just quite a few things. Like I said, I just got my kit. So I am pretty much going through everything as I'm doing the live. All right. So I'm going to show you some of the embellishments that we have with these new ink colors. So these right here are the resin dots. They are a matte finish. And then these, and they're in the end color, they are the shimmer gems. So I'm not sure if you remember, and I'm going to try to find them, but they are very similar to the purple gems that were in the mini catalog, which are actually carrying over to the annual catalog as well. So these are those purple fine shimmer gems. So same texture, except these are the purple colors and then these are the new colors. So just wanted to show you the similarity of those. Bless me. All right. So along with that, I also got the Stampin' Write markers. I haven't gotten the blends yet. Those are next on the list. I just had to kind of make sure I got what I needed for our launch event. So I started getting things little by little, so that I don't, overspend, right? But is there such thing as overspending when you are purchasing stuff from a brand new catalog? I think not. Some people might beg to differ with me, and that's okay. All right, so we have the ink, we have the ribbon, we have some embellishments, and we have here the Stampin' Write markers. And then the other thing I want to show you is the paper so that you can see the patterns. So we have here all of the ink colors, and these are all of the ink colors right here. So we have Pretty in Pink, Peach Pie, Shy Shamrock, Petunia Pop, and Summer Splash. So we have this dot, these little empty dots, and then we have this real cool design on this side, And then we have these lines and then this floral design on the back. So that would be the 4 different designs. And these are going to be in the designer series paper, the 6x6. Not only the in colors, but all of our color families. So our brights, our subtles, our neutrals, and our regals colors. These will be the new patterns that will be available in the annual catalog. So just wanted to show you that. And I'm actually going to leave one out because I kind of want to show you like a little funky fold that I have found, and I honestly do not know who to give credit to. And as a matter of fact, I'm not going to use this paper. I am going to use a regular piece of copy paper because I haven't figured out the measurements just yet for this designer series paper. So those are some in color stuff that I wanted to show you. The rest of the stuff I'm gonna keep as a surprise as we get closer to launch day. And if you are interested in being a part of our launch event, and you missed the first one that we did was on the mini catalog. We had a lot of fun coming up with different projects. We had so many examples, showcasing so many of the stuff from the mini catalog, and our hope and plan is to do the same thing this time around. Instead of doing it in one day, we are going to be dividing ourselves up into one demonstration a day for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. So if you are interested in joining us, just shoot me a message and I will go ahead and invite you to our launch page. And we're going to have some different activities. So it's not just us demonstrators demonstrating to you, showing you new products, showing you different techniques and stuff. But we're going to have some fun. So we're going to have a mystery stamping, which is always exciting. If you haven't participated in a mystery stamping, the way that it works is we give you some dimensions and we tell you if you need cardstock or if you need designer series paper. Of course, we do not expect you to have the new stuff that we have because we have been able to pre-order. But you can absolutely adopt any of this mystery stamping to a product that you already have at home. So even if that paper has been sitting in your craft stash for over a year, we want you to chop it and use it. Absolutely, you can use anything that you want. If you have the coordinating cardstock, that is even more fantastic. We are going to have a catalog scavenger hunt. And I'm excited. I went ahead and did those questions and they are ready for you all to see. And the other thing is, what's the other thing we're gonna do? We're gonna do a color challenge. So no worries, anything that you have at home, you can go ahead and adopt and use for this. So please do not hesitate to participate. We want you to use what you have at home. So it's going to be fun. And like I said, we're going to have one demonstrator present every day. And it's going to start April the 30th. We're going to have an introduction. So we're going to kind of create like a Zoom link that you can go to and you can meet each and every one of us. We'll introduce ourselves, pretty much tell you, you know, how long we've been with Stampin' Up! and what it is that we do. And then we will have the kickoff with the first person starting, and then one person will demonstrate each day. And then the following week as well, and we will end all contest stuff needs to be in by Sunday. And then Monday, the 13th, I think, of May, we will have a drawing for each of the 3 different challenges. So the color challenges, the mystery stamping, and the scavenger hunt. Whew, I feel out of breath. All right. So before I show you that real cool fold that I want to show you, which I'm thinking of incorporating in a card, I kind of have an idea. But it was actually intended for my junk journal class. But anyways, this kit that I have right here is called the By Your Side kit. And it actually launched last week. So if you like it, go to ingridportier.stampinup.net and you can go ahead into my page and purchase a kit and have it shipped right into your mailbox. It is the same size as one of the paper pumpkin kits. The wonderful thing about this is that it brings what you need to go ahead and create the cards that are here. Some kits are stamping kits. Some kits are just a quick put together, so they're very easy. You can take these anywhere it is that you're going. So if you want to craft during a vacation, these are the perfect boxes to take with you. All right. So as you see, like I told you, it brings everything that you need in order to stamp. So it brings a cute little Stampin' Spot. It brings the stamp set. And this one says, best friend forever. You make my heart happy. I'll always be by your side. And here's to a true friend. And you have the little fish, the kitty paw, the doggy paw, and the bone. Because there are cat and dog images in here. So look how cute that is. So here we have a dog, these dogs, and then these kitty cats right here. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Whoops! And I've got flying parts. And these are very similar to our paper pumpkin kits in the way that they are packaged, the supplies that they bring. And what I love about this is that the instructions are in color. So it tells you step by step how to piece each and every one of these cards. So real cute. So we are going to do one of each. So they have the same pattern. The only thing that they do is they switch out the cat and the dog. So what we're going to do is, since there's two designs, we're going to make one a dog and we're going to make one a cat, just so that you kind of get the idea. And then I will go ahead and show you that fold. So again, it brings, you got this opened, these cute little heart, they're like foil, hard foil dots, and they're adhesive back. You get a block, and I recommend that you save this block because you can, for the kits, for these type of kits, you can go collecting them and, you know, you always have a block available. If you ever subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, you get a block just like this as well. And the first time you subscribe, you just get one block, and then after that, all the other kits, you will use the same block over and over again. So you get a block. Here are some laser cut pieces, a pack of dimensionals, some more pieces right here. These ones we're gonna pop the hearts out. We've got some envelopes. So we've got two different colors here of envelopes. We've got our card bases. So the two different types of card bases. We've got some cute little labels as well. we've got our little cats and dogs and all that wonderful stuff. Super cute. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do one of each. So I am going to make sure that we are going to use one of each envelope. So one of each. There we go. I have this card base already. I need one of these. There we go. We're gonna need one of these guys. The rest go in there. One of these guys. The rest go back in the box. And I'm going to pick this doggy right here. And I'm gonna pick this kitty right here, the gray one. How cute. And we will need 2 labels. So we're gonna punch one label from here and punch out one label from here. So I have my kit aside. And because I have a pack of dimensionals already open, I'm gonna put that one back in my kit. So I have one that's already being used. So we'll put these guys over here. And we're gonna start with this card base. So I am going to get my bone folder. I'm going to put my cards together. Here we go. And this card is gonna go up and down so that we can open it like this. And we are to get the kitty paw. So the kitty paw is the smaller one. This one's the doggy paw. My mistake. So let's do the kitty paw. And these are photopolymer stamp sets. So they go ahead and they stick to our block. And I'm going to open up my Stampin' Spot, even though I have all of these ink swabs. Want you to get the full experience of these kits, right? So we open up our Stampin' Spot. And if you don't have a chamois, you can actually use just like a wet paper towel. You can use a wipey, but sometimes they leave kind of like that linty residue. So I think that if you get a couple bunches of paper towel, it might work better. All right, so I give it a few times because sometimes when the stamps come from factory, they don't grasp the ink correctly. And thank God that landed up because I have carpet in my craft room. But as you go using your stamps, they start to grasp that ink a lot better. But I sometimes like it like that. That's just my preference. And we're gonna stamp here. Perfect. And the next thing, we are going to punch out these hearts. Now, I would not throw these away because you can go ahead and use them for anything else. And I am going to put some dimensionals on this. And dimensionals are just these little pop-up dudes. And they just help us pop up our card to give some dimension. So we just peel the back part of it. And we're gonna go straight like this. And it's okay that we're gonna cover the paw a little bit. Perfect. And we're gonna get the little kitty. We're gonna put some dimensionals on the kitty as well. And I hope y'all are having a good start to your week. We actually have some storms rolling in tomorrow. So we have like an early release of school an hour before. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully it doesn't get too rough around here, because it's supposed to bring heavy rains and hail and possibilities of tornadoes, all that yucky stuff. Okay, so I use my chamois just to go ahead and clean my stamp, and it seems that everything is falling from here. And we're gonna get our saying that says, "Oh, make my heart happy." Right? Those pet sitters and doggy groomers and vets, they'll appreciate that. These doggies and cats make our hearts happy. So we're going to do the same thing. I kind of just give it a rub. And we will stamp there in the middle. Perfect. And I'm going to use one of my favorite tools, which is my Take the Pick tool. And we're gonna pop one of these hearts, and we're gonna put it right up here. And we are gonna pop this on dimensionals as well. And look how easy this card is turning, right? So I didn't time myself, but I am pretty sure it hasn't taken me that long. So we're just gonna flush it a little bit with this side, tuck it underneath there, and look at that. You have a cute little card for a friend, your vet, your groomer, your pet sitter, or like mine, go to doggy day camp. But here we go. Here's for the cats. Cats are a little bit more independent when it comes to that, right? All right, so now we're going to use the other card base, this one right here. And I liked this one for this dog, just because it has just that pattern and the color scheme. It kind of reminds me of like that old soul grandfather type thing. And this dog, when I first saw him, I don't know if you remember, but the dog that sits on the porch for Lady and the Tramp, the hound, this is who he reminds me of. Just that old dog and that so I thought he was cute. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pop this circle out, and you can save this as well, because you can always make extra cards with this. Doesn't have to be a pet card, it can be anything else, right? So we're going to get the doggy paw. This one's going to be a little bit bigger, and I don't remember if I cleaned that, so we're going to clean it real quick. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to use this bone. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put the doggy paw. And we are going to stamp the doggy paw in several spots. So we are going to put one doggy paw right here. How cute. Another doggy paw right up here. And one is going to go on the bottom over here of the card to the corner. So this card is to the side and it folds up and down. So sideways and up and down. Whoops, wrong way. And stamp, just like that. We're going to move this over here. And then we are going to put some dimensionals on this guy. So we just take the backs off of the dimensionals, and it looks like I got some old olive on my fingers. So we're gonna put this as centered as best as we can. And I am just going to clean my finger on my chamois. We're gonna take that dog paw off. Now, what I like about these kits is that they have the image printed on it, so you know where that stamp goes, because it's kind of like a puzzle. And that way, in case you ever misplace one, you know where it belongs. And we're gonna put, will always be by your side. And that's gonna go on our label. Oops. And just like this. Let's see, it's in the middle. Don't know if I did that straight. But it's okay, right? It's art. Art is never perfect. And when you do something different, you've created a masterpiece. All right, so we are going to put this guy on the bottom here, and it is pretty much centered. So we're going to center it right here. I think I want to put it a little bit more off to the side because I want that doggy paw to show. And then we can put this guy where he's got to go. Now, I used a different dog than what was on the picture. And that is perfectly fine. So you don't have to follow exactly what the picture shows you. You can go ahead and pick the cat or the dog that you like. And we're going to get another one of these hearts. And we're going to go on this side this time. And then I want to put some doggy bones on the inside of my card. So they didn't use the doggy bone in the instructions, but they gave you that extra stamp. So you can always use it as you see fit. So we'll just about that. So we just have some doggy bones there. Should remember to turn off my notifications. I never remember to do that. All right. So we're gonna put this back. So with the kit, we have made 2 cute cards using that by your side kit. And I did use the kitty for this one, but I used a different dog for this one. So you can make it your own, however it is that you want. Oh, and I forgot to add to my envelopes. How could I have forgotten? Whoops. So we need the kitty paw on this circle over here. And we're going to clean that. And we're going to get the doggy paw mix. Stick it on here. And with the Stampin' Spots, if you noticed, I use it upside down. They are very small, so I just find it easier to use it upside down. It's just the way that it works best for me. So then we fold our little envelope. Oh, and I did it the wrong way. Oh, well, right? I can tell you, it's art. It was supposed to be the other way. I was supposed to fold it, and the paw's supposed to be, you got it. All right. So, now that we messed that one up. So, super cute kit. It is available now. And if you don't want to do cards, you can always make these into little scrapbook pages, right? So you can use the card bases if you cut in half. You can use these as photo backgrounds as well. You can use these as borders. You can use these and put the picture in the inside as well. And use these little cutouts to make a scrapbook page. And then the envelope, if you wanted to, right? You can cut it, you can make a little pocket, and you can put some other stuff in there. So if they went to day camp and they took pictures, like my day camp takes pictures of the dogs like for Valentine's Day and Easter, and they dress them up. It is the cutest thing ever. They do it for like all the major holidays. So Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, summer, 4th of July. It is the cutest thing. And then they post pictures on Facebook. I'm telling you, my doggies day camp, they're just amazing, amazing staff. The owners are fantastic as well too. All right, so that is the kit. And because I didn't use everything, I am going to put it back where it is, including my block, because I usually do use my other bigger Stampin' Up! Blocks for other projects. So, and that way, if I wanted to, I can take this kit with me, make it mobile, and I've got everything that I need. And it goes back in the case, and voila. All right. So I wanted to show you that fold. So I'm going to get just a regular copy paper, and I'm going to show you what I do. I haven't tried it with the 6x6 paper, but I will play around with that because one side needs to be longer than the other. So it's just a matter of chopping off a little bit, making it smaller. I might do it with you guys and ruin just one sheet of DSP, right? So when I take my paper, I am just gonna fold half so that I have an equal on this side, equal on this side, and I am creating like two mountain peaks, right? So you fold it like this. And I am going to finalize those creases. I am going to take this side, because when I fold this in, this piece right here is gonna like disappear, right? So I'm gonna fold it. I'm gonna align those bottom pieces as best as I can. And then I'm gonna take this piece over here and I'm going to align that as best as I can. And if you look, I took this corner and I aligned it over here, because then I'm gonna turn it over, and then this little peak, I'm just going to use a small piece of Scotch tape. And I'm gonna hide that back there, right? So this is just a real cute fold that I wanted to show you. And then we're going to take our paper trimmer and we're gonna go with this corner right here because it's lower than this one. So I'm gonna kind of line it up. I'm gonna take a little bit off of there and I'm gonna cut these peaks off, right? So it is a square. And I'm gonna measure this real quick. Sorry, it is 4 1/4, so it is the same size as a card base. I would probably make it a little bit smaller, and I'm going to show you why. If I have, and I'm just going to take like a piece of flat cardstock, if I can find here. Whoops, and I have cardstock that has popped out. Oops, excuse me. So if I make it, my regular card base is 4 1/4. This is 4 1/4, so it's a little bit big, but just for showing purposes, I am going to go 4 1/2. And this is 5 1/4, so I'm going to go 5 1/2. Okay. So then what you would do is you would go ahead, turn it to the back side. And you're going to go ahead and put this on your card base. And then what you can do is put a white piece on the back, and it's just a flat card, but you can write your little messages here. And then with these pockets, you can put either a bigger piece instead of writing your message in the back. You can put a bigger piece in here, and that can like pop out with a card. And then you can put maybe a gift card on this side. You can embellish it, all that stuff. Whereas if you use designer series paper, obviously it looks a little bit prettier. So I am just going to get some, let's see. I'm going to use one of the old, well, not old just yet because this is still current in the catalog. But I'm going to use 6. I'm going to do by 4 and see how it works with this, right? So I'm going to do the same type of fold. So I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to make those peaks. And again, I haven't done this with a smaller size, but I'm doing it with you guys and see how it works. So I'm going to have those peaks, and then I'm just going to crease the bottom. I'm going to use my bone folder just to finalize those creases. And then I'm going to fold right here. And this would be a smaller little pocket as well. And this one I'm not going to take all the way. I don't want it to be too small. And it's perfectly fine. And we're going to do the same thing. And for this one, we can actually put a little bit of that seal. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. So we're going to take that smaller peak over here. We're going to cut it. There we go. And now you have just little pockets that you can use either in your scrapbook. You can put tickets. You can put like those smaller photos, which I actually have some here from a trip that we did to St. Augustine. Let me just find a photo that I like. Not that it matters, because it's just a photo, right? Let's see. So I took this picture out in the distillery of St. Augustine. And this is from a little mini printer that I have that prints 2x3s. So you can always go ahead and put a picture in here as well. Once you stick this on, you can put the picture in there. You can put the picture right here and other memorabilia that you might have on the back as well. So there is one little pocket. Here is another one. And then let's just say I made this as a bookmark. I can stick my little bookmark in here, you know, and include it in my card or even a gift card. I don't have a gift card up here. I thought I did. Yes, I do. I think. Yep. So this is an Amazon gift card. And you can just kind of sneak it in like this. Not sure if it fits this size pocket. No, it's a little bit smaller. But you can put your gift card like this. You can even stick it like that and kind of embellish as you'd like. And add whatever pieces it is that you would like to add. So again, just wanted to show you a real cute little fold. And then I'm going to bring out again the cards that we created from the By Your Side kit. So we made these cute little cards. And then this adorable little fold that you can make into a card. You can put the gift card right there. You can include a bookmark if you'd like. Right there. Or you can even make it smaller. And put a picture in it on your scrapbook page. And maybe put like your tickets or however it is that you would like to include, and you can pop it out and stuff like that. Or even put it in this bigger pocket, because you have one pocket, it's a little snug, 2, 3, 4 pockets that you can go ahead and choose from. So pretty cool, right? I hope you enjoyed today's kit. I hope that you enjoyed some of the sneak peeks of our incoming new ink colors. And then this is joining one of our basic colors, that basic beige right there. And the beautiful ribbon. And I can't wait to show you the rest of the product. But that'll be for another live. Just don't want to ruin everything for you guys. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.